Whoa!
Go get Ember. Come on. When you have a pup dog, one of your daily routines is taking a little walk with your dog. Nothing makes her happier than doing this, other than maybe having a friend go with her. On the other side of the pond, and the girls are having a really good time playing, but we noticed that we can see the Rebel and the Travato just sitting over there. They seem to be pretty good buddies too.
Yeah. We've really enjoyed our time with Jim. Notice Owen sprayed his shirt this morning with bear spray, just so
No, not bear spray.
Oh, not bear spray.
Bug spray.
Bug spray. So we should have made it.
My boobies?
No, we should have made a design somehow, like a smiley face or something.
Continue on Alaska 2 west for 12 miles.
So we're leaving our camp spot at 28 Mile Pond this morning, on our way to see some reindeer. It was an awesome spot. We found it on iOverlander. It's close to an Air Force base here in Alaska. Very, very nice.
Even though we've been good all year, all we asked Santa for was a suggestion about where we could boondock for a few nights. He suggested we head towards the Chena River hot springs. We thought that was a good idea, so that's where we headed. Our first stop turned out to be the tightest little road we could possibly choose, and it led to a little circle that we could have gotten to if we'd known it, just really easily right off the road. We chose not to stay here.
Looks like we're on it. It looks like we're right on the spot.
Yeah, I don't like this spot.
Yeah, I don't either. Our second choice turned out to be just a paved parking lot for a trailhead. We chose not to stay here either. As you'll notice, we're following a four-wheel drive Revel into the wilderness. Our Travato is two-wheel drive, and we've taken it places sometimes that Lynn didn't want us to take it. But thus far, we haven't gotten stuck yet. This may be the time, though. Did we mention we're in Alaska? Home of the grizzly bear and Santa Claus. But grizzly bears. Giddy up. Giddy up.
Parking.
Look at this. How cool is this? So this is an almost perfect spot.
But there's somebody else here.
Just down on the river, there's another family that's there. And they have the loudest friggin' generator that I've heard in quite a while.
So we're going to try another spot that they told us about. They were nice enough to tell us about another spot.
So the Alaska adventure continues. We're parked right beside of the Chena River. Wow. What do you think, guys? Hard to beat this, isn't it? So I'm thinking that this is really going to be hard to beat right here. Being able to be right beside of the river. And we're set up for the night. What are you doing?
Trying to get service. I'm expecting Cynthia to message me.
Oh.
But
That's love.
I only got one bar.
Yeah, I think you need to climb higher. Three.
Three?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
So Maggie spent the first year of her life on a river, and I think we now have proof that she likes rivers, but she does not like being on a lake where she can't see the bottom.
She doesn't like to swim, she just likes to walk in it.
Oh yeah, she's a wader. Don't make fun of me, Daddy. Four. So I don't know about you, but whenever I think about being in Alaska, this is the kind of campsite that I always dreamed that we would be able to do. We're here on the Chena River, and we're just out for a little walk on the riverbank. And this is where we are. If you look over my shoulder, yeah, this bear spray. There are the two vans. And we are just out here thoroughly enjoying being by this little river.
Tomorrow's never promised, but now is the time for hopes arising. Tomorrow's never promised, but now is the time for change that starts today. Whoa.
We're making coffee, getting up for the morning, making the beds. Look out the door. And here's what we woke up to this morning. The great Alaska wilderness, the Chena River. Where's from? Maggie's wanting to go see Ember. Ember's already getting in the water this morning.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead. Go see Ember. Go see your buddy. She's still limping this morning. Hey, you're limping. Hey. Hey, Em. Hey, girl. Hey.
Girl.
We're coming. And so as I was saying this morning when we woke up, we figured out that a lot of what I say comes from movies. One of our favorite movies. And we used 3 of the sayings from it this morning. As we woke up, we were going, so that's what that feels like. And then Lynn was getting ready, and I said, she's putting on the dog. And then she said, what do you think of this place? And I said, don't accuse me of thinking. What movie did that come from? Leave us some comment down below and let me know if you know. When you see the movie about Banff, here's where we were when we were editing that movie. And while I'm here editing, my buddy Jim is over here sitting outside editing too. How's it going, Chief?
It's going.
That's all you ever say. What percentage are you? I don't know. Oh, I'm done. I always say I'm 25% finished, 50. And what percentage are you?
I don't have any music yet, so
Okay.
it makes it difficult.
Oh yeah, you're gonna. Jim needed to pick up his wife Cynthia at the Fairbanks airport later that day, so we headed into town to check out the Walmart and to do a little reprovisioning. So this Walmart resort has quite a few vans and RVs. So I'm gonna make some B-roll footage here of all this thing so I can put it in when I sing that song, The Walmart Resort. Wouldn't that be good?
Yes, it would.
Yeah, this is...
We love the spot on the Chena River so much that after we bought groceries at Walmart, we headed back out to the same spot.
It felt so good to sleep by that river, just roaring all night long. We slept like babies. Got up the next morning, and sometime during the night, Jim and Cynthia had arrived right beside of us.
The Alaska Highway. That was a fun trip.
That was a fun part of it, wasn't it?
It was.
We saw Wings and Wheels, Alaska. Your stickers are hard to get off. Here it is.
Making good friends in Alaska. Wings and Wheels, Alaska. Awesome.
This is what we're all sitting here watching. It's called the Ember Show. This is the afternoon matinee version of it. She found it. So we're leaving Chena River State Park today with our friends Jim and Cynthia. This is somewhat of a little adventure with our Travado on this dirt road to get out, but so far she's doing really good, isn't she?
She has.
It's really surprised me. Anywhere we go, we seem to be okay. Who needs four-wheel drive?
We do.
Probably so. Hey, Winnebago, make a four-wheel drive Travado, please, please.
Still remember, cannot forget the flower in your hair. Looking forward, listen to my heart. Listen and shed a tear. Waiting for you long time, baby, was so hard for me to do. You said me and you forever will be one, but now you're gone. Still got some way to go. It's beating down my soul. Never ending race. I feel that fire burn with every twist and turn. Feel the shake. And when the sun goes down, all the stars will shine. I will stand wherever I am.
I had Hallie's butt, fish and chip. Man, look at that. 7 onions, you're not gonna get lucky. Be friends and a cool place. I know, look how man, look how big the buffalo is.
I know my time has come, running strong and young, fierce to fight, nothing between my dreams, running high on steam.
To spend the night here. Do we remember what number that we can put 2 vehicles on that? It works out well.
Whoa, you got one.
That's it.
One blue one in the hole.
How could we pass up a chance to go to one of the most well-known hot springs in Alaska? After bouncing around all over these roads, our bodies needed a hot spring. So these are the hotter hot springs, 156 degrees Fahrenheit. Day pass is $15. Big fun. It's really neat.
Feels good.
It does. Just enjoying it. Fun, fun, fun. Well, that was a really neat experience. I'm glad we actually went ahead and did that. It was very, very, very relaxing, and I think the word of the day is jello. Jello. Not jello like chill out like jello, but like, oh man, it kind of feels like you don't have any bones in your body after being in that warm of water, but it's really cool, and we're glad we did it. It's at the end of the road. Dead ends here at this place, and we went ahead and paid the $20, which is $10 a piece, to split a campsite so that we could stay here tonight and do this, and then tomorrow be able to go to the ice sculpture and see all those. And then I guess we'll head back north and head back towards Fairbanks and prepare to head up the Dalton. It's been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful trip so far. Trip of a lifetime. Glad you guys are with us. The Aurora Ice Sculpting Museum is almost as famous as the hot springs, so we put on warm clothes and went to see it. Is it okay if I say it was a cool thing to do?
Their signature ice martini glasses that we like to make. They make about 200 to 300 a day.
you so much. Oh, it's hot. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bottom on it. I want this hanging.
After days of being together, it was sadly time to say goodbye. It was hard to do.
I know, I don't even know if I can't say goodbye. It's until next time.
Maggie, come over here. It's been a great week for her.
It's good to see that you're as real as you appear on your videos. You do. Looking pretty? Yeah. Is that a good shot?
Instead of goodbye, we decided to say so long. And as we pulled across the one-lane bridge, a mother moose and her little baby told us goodbye from this resort. Wow. Thanks for watching and for subscribing. Maggie says happy tales. Be sure to find us on Facebook, Instagram, and on the web, Van Trekking Lifestyle. Thanks for being part of the journey.